All right, hello, good afternoon. My name is Garrett Clark, and this is my Mastery Journal review for month 11th, which the class for this month, it is titled New Media, Publishing, and Distribution. So this is my Mastery Journal on this class and my overall take on this. So beginning with question one, what were my expectations of this course and how did I meet up with those expectations? My initial expectations for this month's course was constructing and publishing our own capstone project, which I had an idea that we were kind of going to start our capstone project and get into the actual starting of it. So I felt as though my expectations again were just being able to meet with the fluidity, the cohesion, and as well as the initial jump start of making the capstone project. What was helpful for me in the long run was just brainstorming and being able to have the topic on hand. Which in month 7, which the digital news production course really helped a lot with that, which was we were able to get a thesis idea of what we were going to have our capstone project on. So I felt like that was really helpful as compared to just jumping in the course and not really doing anything. Well, I wouldn't say not really doing anything, but just going into the capstone project and not really having a solid idea. So having this a few months ahead in regards to starting the initial project was very helpful. So I was very relieved of that in regards to being able to get that more efficiently and thoroughly out the way. The content and the assignment that I enjoyed the most out of this month, I would have to say the Capstone's Editor project. I enjoyed the project overall because I felt as though, again, it was very helpful with the constructive criticism and development of the actual solid foundation of the capstone project. Without this, it would have been very stressful due to the fact that one, I feel as though that I would not know what I was going to talk about, and two, being able to see what it looked like firsthand on the publishing scale before it was actually published to the public was also very helpful too, because not having it out open and live yet and just being able to make those corrections and critiques was very helpful in regards to just putting it out on for the whole world to see, and it had like a lot of like errors or miscommunication. So it was very helpful to be able to get criticism for that, then to be able to fix it, and then once it was 100% ready to go, then publish it. So this was very helpful for me, again, because having the topic beforehand and being able to get the criticism and expertise in regards to about our project to apply to that was very good and very resourceful in the long run. What could I have done better for this month? Personally, I feel as though that my distribution plan could have been a lot better, simply because of time management. I had a lot going on that week in regards to personal stuff outside of school. Overall, I do have an understanding of what the assignment entails and how to go about it, but I just feel as though strictly I could have done a lot better 100% if I would just spend more time actually doing more of the work rather than rushing that week. So that was on my end personally, but other than that, it was a pretty good project. I just feel as though I could have really worked a lot better in regards to receiving not only a better grade, but also time management in regards to fixing that. And last question is, how did this course prepare me for my career? It prepared me just by having a good understanding and foundation of how actually stuff is, prepared, executed, and published in regards to articles, stories, journals, any kind of publication. Because again, it takes a lot in regards to just actually putting work and information out there. And at first I was just so fixated on trying to make a project or an assignment or writing and put it out there without really fact checking and critiquing my work and to make it more smoothly and more professional. So just having the idea of just how it works in regards to the preparation, and then be able to do a soft draft in regards to a soft publish, and then actually go about whatever critiques and criticism and feedback from either my instructor or peers, and then applying that to the final draft and then having it out in the open was really great, for me at least, because it made me feel more comfortable in regards to, I can actually write articles and actually publicize and feel a lot better with actually promoting and pushing out my work, whether it's with photojournalism or articles in general. The only thing I really wish I could have also fixed, now I think about it, is aside from my actual capstone project, which is really good, it kind of did. It was kind of unfortunate, at least, that I wasn't able to fully dive into the actual sharing and distribution in regards to the actual article, for technical reasons, and also as well as for ethics with journalism. I don't want to actually, like, put out information that can also come back on me in regards to, it not being correct or actual factual, just from the topic in which I'm doing, which has to do with military journalism. So the story as a whole was really great, but in regards to how I could have tailored it a little bit better to where it actually is 100% clear, basically getting more clearance in regards to with the topic of which I'm doing my journalism. That's the only downfall that I really wish it could have been a little bit better. But aside from still waiting on that feedback in order to actually get it out there, I enjoyed the class overall. It was really helpful for me in regards to just the idea of journalism and be able to publishing my work and actually having a good solid foundation of, this is how, the preparation works, and then execution and the publication. So it's a perfect 1, 2, 3 step for me in regards to actually preparing myself out there. Overall, this is my mastery journalism assignment for month 11, and my name is Garrett Wayne Clark, and this is my mastery journalism. Thank you.